Hi lovely people, we are Martin and Emilie, a couple who moved to Portugal in the beginning of autumn 2024. We share the renovation of our village house, gardening, budget, and our simple life in Portugal. Welcome to our channel! So here you can see that my dad and Martin have changed the piping, which is the waste from the toilet down to the septic tank. The worker team have filled up the sides, which is the reinforced part of the wall. Martin and I brought some of the terracotta bricks to break them and create a 10 centimeter layer before filling. My dad is also helping with preparing the shutter boards. And when the night comes, more materials is being delivered. Alright everyone, here's the updates. Remember, the contractor said we can do everything on Thursday. We were very doubtful. Anyway, the sides are filled. The iron is almost all put. There's still need to be attached here and there, and some pieces needs to be put below so that the concrete can go under it. And then it's all boxed. Also the water things. Here we are. Oh, what is this? I think there are fruit falling there. So we are filling here because it's still quite high, and he only wants the contractor only wants like 10 centimeter. So yeah, we still need to fill this morning before they arrive. I hope we can finish, because Martin has committed to help a neighbor with the clearing of the land, And yeah, I think that's all I want to say. Here, that's where there are gonna be stones. And yeah, the you didn't see the pillars, so there they are. They are very big. Made them a bit bigger so that they can feel them, of course. And actually I wanted to tell you, because we realized, well, yesterday I had a realization that we wanted to clear the terrace and have some basically beton slab, concrete slab, sorry, put, like to replace the previous one. But maybe it was not the smartest choice, that we could have just said, you know what, we will start with just having the concrete slab, sorry, for the barbecue place. And for the rest, we will just break everything, dig, level better, also fix the water connection, and then we could have put stones, which are very cheap. 1,000 kilo bag, or like 1 cubic meter bag, is 35 euros. So it would have been a very cheap way to fill the terrace with some of our rubbles and then stones. So yeah, it's a bit pity we did not think of that. The advantage is that now we wanted to do sport here on the terrace. We want to, like, it's I mean, it's nice also to have a concrete slab, but that's true, we didn't really think of other options. Like, we could have also put ceramic plates or terracotta plates, you know, in the sand. I think we didn't think it fully, to be honest. I don't know. We would have need to put the wall, the support wall, and then a small slab on top, because it's reinforcing the wall. But on top we could have just put a small wall, and then some flowers. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could have had an in-between or so to give us the chance to redo the whole water and thing. So it gives us some we could have think about it better. Like we wanted to replace the concrete because there was concrete and that's what made the most sense to us. But we could have also just break everything. I think we didn't think that we could do it ourselves somehow. And after seeing them, helping them, and so on, it gives also confidence and courage that there are a lot of things that we can already do ourselves, and that some of the knowledge we can find either on the internet or just asking for the help of expert to come and give the expertise and then do the work. But yeah, anyway, I will go. Merry Christmas cup. I will go get ready to break some tiles. It's a bit early, but people wake up early in general in villages, so hopefully they won't be awake because of us. All right, ciao. Oh, and I forgot to add that actually we could have, now it's 25 centimeters, the terrace, a bit more, but the contractor could have asked us to remove more of the wall here, and then we could have done it a bit lower. I'm not sure why they wanted to do so high, because it's also more material, more cement, but that's how it is. We'll let you know, by the way, the cost of this. So we know some of the cost of the material, and we will let you know also the total cost of how much they ask us. I don't know if you can hear good, but there is the terrace. So unfortunately yesterday we ran out of material around lunchtime, and the construction company, it was alone, so he could not arrange the delivery like right now. So they leveled until here, and then there is this piece here that still remains to be done over here. So yeah, and then we can see we'll have to render the side over here to see the terracotta bricks. We need to have the top part over here, a flat solid cement part. Then we're gonna level this with some leftovers of that, and then the black the black geotextile to avoid batters to grow or weeds to grow, and then we will have white gravel in that area, and probably I will do a little garden herb or something like this. We will see exactly what we're gonna do, but we didn't want only concrete here because, well, first, if we need to change the tank, we have easier access, and also yeah, just to cut a bit, not have only concrete over there. So the area that we had planned for the outside kitchen is bigger. I cannot go, actually I think it's dry. Rather dry. I'm not gonna walk on it, just wait. But yeah, you see this area. He was he wanted us to, because initially I only asked like 1 meter by 3 meter, but he said, yeah, don't you think it would be nicer if we connect everything, then you can walk from that door to the barbecue. So then I asked Martin's opinion, and he preferred that, so we did that. It looks quite messy, but we need to think that we will have a safety wall to protect us from that neighbor. We will also have some stuff over there to not see that neighbor wall. And then we will have our kitchen, so the churrasqueira, so the wood fire barbecue. Then we'll have a small pizza oven, like very small pizza oven, not the heavy ones, and the sink over there. And yeah, there, I don't know, we're gonna just cover this. And you can see now we also adjusted, my dad and Martin changed the toilet piping. So they put the official piping. For now it's leaking a bit because we need the proper part there, but since we're going to move slightly the toilet to the middle, yeah, we just did it like this for now. but it looks much nicer because we can hide it behind the column. And then yeah, I think there I really want to put some kind of bamboo to hide a bit that part. So like this would be nice. Or maybe we can also have something to grow flowers on top of this so we don't see that part. We will see. We have time. And then on the side we will put a thin decorative terracotta bricks. So I found the one I like, but I'm gonna ask at the suppliers nearby, well, in the next village, to see if they have something similar. And depending if they have something similar, we'll get it from them. Otherwise I have to order online, and we will add, basically will be about 40 centimeter more, just as a kind of barrier for the dogs and our cat, and to also break a bit the view from the neighbors. Even though this house there is not, nobody lives there, we have some neighbors coming here to water their vegetables and stuff, and also from the street over there. So yeah, I was saying it won't be the priority. The priority will be doing the wall to protect. Yeah, sorry, I was going to bring this laundry to dry. Putting the wall over there, over there, to protect our outside kitchen, and do the barbecue area at least. Find a table. Time to water the concrete. I don't know. Did they leave a treasure? Oh la la, look at the nose. Look at this brown nose. Oh la 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 la, Nénous. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce nez? Oh. Un nariz castagne. There is some kind of yeah. Oh shit, look at us. Typical not taking the good You need to grab her.
Yep.
Up. But it's closed, but we can pass. Do they know?
Yes, we can close.
We can close?
We can pass.
Oh, but it's just I don't understand. Ah, maybe because of cars can go down. Ah. So it has to do again with Napoleon. Ah, it's the monument when the French people came to invade. The house there is not does not have a bad view, I think. And there it is. They filled that piece. So now it needs to dry for 2 days. Be watered. It will look a bit different over there because it's not been poured the same day, but it's going to be fine. Most likely at some point we are going to tile it, or maybe we put a paint, we will see. Oh, I'm going to close the bottle over here. I put some drinks for them. And fruit. Alright. They left us some of the small planks they use for putting the stairs. So they made us some quick stairs with cement, except where there is the big, you see here, it's the beginning of the stone, so they did not touch that. I'm gonna go down to show you also the cover of the wall. But yeah, there is a terrace. Martin started to break some of the bricks. And yeah, that we are doing because we want to do our way. But basically break the bricks, cover the stuff. Most likely we're gonna make a cement door ourselves. Cover over here, put a textile, and then put some gravel like these. We have a lot left, so it's gonna be nice too. Having professionals taking care of this did not only make it faster and safer, but also gave us more confidence in our abilities. Subscribe to our channel to see us tackling the bathroom and outdoor kitchen. Bye!